Good morning, everyone. I am Mandeep, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture. Today, I am going to discuss about cumin, which is also known as zira. Here, its scientific name is Cuminum cyminum, and its family Umbelliferae. It is important annual spices crop in our India. Its seed is basically native to be Egypt, and it now grows in countries like India, North Africa and China. So if we are talking about its production in India, mainly grown in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and about 70% of the world production of cumin is produced in India. In Nepal, it is mainly grown in the Tarai region like Kavda, Dang, Navakot, Salan, and Sarkhet districts for household purpose. So it is important spice crop mainly used in Nepali and Indian kitchens regularly for flavoring various food preparation. Cumin seeds are also used in various Ayurvedic herbal medicines and also used for stomach pain and digestion. So we are talking about its botany of cumin. It is terrestrial habitat in nature. The height of cumin plant is 20 to 30 centimeter, and it has a taproot system but weak root system which is mostly confined to 10 to 20 centimeter depth of the soil. Next is its flower color is basically pink in color. Sometimes which color flowers are also present. It has a compound leaf system. The next point is the leaves are simple, means long divided and deep green in color. So if we are talking about its fruit, it's in general, its fruit is dry but does not split open when ripe, and the fruit length is about 4 millimeter. The crop is diploid in nature, that is 2n is equal to 40. Its first image is the pink color flower of the cumin, and second image is the white color flower of the cumin crop. So the next is variety of cumin. There are four kind of varieties of the cumin. First one is the tall, second one is the dwarf, third pink flowered, fourth white flowered. First variety is the RSK1, which is basically grown in North India. Second one is the Toplaka. It is basically high yielding variety introduced from Bulgaria, and it has a special character that is resistant to Pseudomonas cumin. Third one is the number 1. It is early maturity variety introduced from Bulgaria. Next one is the GC1, that is Gujarati cumin 1. It is released by Spices Research Station GAU Jagudan. It was developed 1988 and good quality characters, 3.6% volatile oil, and its give yield 775 kg per hectare. So next variety is MC43 and Vijapur 5. These are promising variety of Gujarat which bears bold seeds and possess good yield potential. MC43 is tolerant to wilt and blight, yield 580 kg per hectare, contain 6.3% oil and mature in 115 days. Next variety is the RZ19, that is Rajasthan Zira 19. It is high yielding variety, bold dark grey seeds, medium in maturity 120 to 130 days, requires 7 irrigation, yield 9 quintal seeds per hectare. It have oil content of 2.3 to 3%. This variety also tolerant to wilt and blight. Next variety is the RZ209. It was developed by Rajasthan Agricultural University. It is resistant to wilt and blight disease. So apart from these varieties, here some other varieties like UC89, UC199, UC208, UC209, VC11 and VC24. So next is the soil and climate of the cumin crop. This crop means which kind of climate and soil is suitable for their growing. Basically, it requires loamy soil, good drainage with organic matter. Cumin cultivation should select a field in which cumin farming has not been taken up at least during last 3 to 4 years. It is cultivated in mild climatic conditions. Cumin crop does not grow well in humid and heavy rainfall conditions. Next is the dry and cooler climate is ideal for cumin cultivation. The last point is the high humidity during flowering and fruiting period. There is high risk of the diseases. So next is we are talking about the land preparation. Soil should be brought to fine tillage by one deploughing followed by 2 to 3 light ploughings. Pre-sowing irrigation should be given. So next is the manures and fertilizers. FYM means farmyard manures at the rate 15 to 20 tons per hectare may be applied as during the land preparation. Next is the NPK dose 15:20:15 kg per hectare. Next is the nitrogen at the rate 15 kg per hectare should be at 30 days after sowing. So we are talking about sowing time. The best sowing time of the cumin crop mid-November to mid-December. Next is the sowing method of the cumin. First point is the seeds may be sown either by broadcasting method or in lines. Next is the seeds were sown in lines drawn at distance of 22.5 to 25 cm. Seeds should not be sown in more than 1.0 cm depth. The seeds should be covered tightly by soil with the help of iron teeth wakes. So we are talking about the seed rate. Seed rate is 12 to 15 kg per hectare. Next is the irrigation. First irrigation, light irrigation immediately after the sowing of the crop. Second irrigation 8 to 10 days after sowing. Third irrigation 15 to 20 days depending upon moisture condition of the soil. Avoid irrigation at the time of the grain filling. So next is the weeding. To facilitate proper growth of the crop, the first weeding and hoeing should be done 30 to 40 days after the sowing when the plant attain a height of 4 to 5 cm. Pre-emergence application of pendimethalin at the rate 1 kg per hectare followed by one hand weeding. Now we are talking about harvesting of the cumin. Crop mature in 80 to 120 days after sowing depending upon variety and agroclimatic condition. Harvest the crop when the stem becomes yellow and leaves fall and seeds turn light grayish brown. Harvesting is done by cutting the cumin by plant with sickle. After the sun drying, seeds can be separated by light beating with sticks. The yield is about 6 to 8 quintal per hectare depending upon the variety. So next is the processing. First is the separate seeds are cleaned using sieve and filled in gunny bags. Generally, cumin seeds are processed after drying in sun. The seeds should be dried to a moisture level of 8.5 to 9%. The last point is the harvested stalk of cumin can also be dried to at 60 degrees Celsius. Mechanical drying is quick and prevents losses of the seed. So next we are talking about cumin diseases and symptoms. First disease is the wilt. Second disease is the powdery mildew. Third one is the alternaria blight. Fourth one is the damping off. Disease symptoms of wilt. Diseases produces wilting symptoms at seedling and later stage of plant growth. First image is the symptoms of wilt disease. Next, disease symptoms: powdery mildew. The crop is usually attacked by disease at flowering stage in cloudy weather during February to March. It's image of the symptoms of powdery mildew. Next is the Alternaria blight. Disease appears during warm humid weather at flowering stage and seed cannot mature to full size. It's image of the Alternaria blight. Next one is the damping off. Damping off occurs in two stages, that is the pre-emergence and the post-emergence phase. In the pre-emergence phase, seeds get rotted and the seedlings are killed just before they reach the soil surface. Thank you so much.